Hello. So will Trump pardon Manafort? No. The card for the reading is the Sword of Truth. Okay. This card, this Queen of Pentacles, says to me that if he did, it would actually have more to do, or have at least as much to do with Manafort's friends, the people Manafort knows, and him wanting to keep on their good side, or whatever that's worth. In the past, he hasn't done it yet. He's walked past the idea any number of times, but he hasn't done it yet. Okay. Base of the reading: how Manafort could hurt Trump's children and son-in-law, and all of the court cases. Above it, Trump's corruption, and Junior again. Junior. So that's what's around the idea. In future, definitely wanting to give Manafort, restore Manafort, maybe even like faking him out with stories about how great the future will be. And there's, he's ready to do it, but advisors going, wait, whoa. But then they're becoming some serious oversight that is very distracting. And then he's going to have enough problems. What this feels like is he's going to lose the presidency, is what that feels like, to be honest. Home environment, Manafort's just going to be waiting, hoping that he's going to get a call from his lawyer, that he's free, that he can leave. What other people see. That's his wife. You don't see a lot about her. She's going to lose a lot of money. Hang on, I want some clarification on this. This is actually the most important thing, though. Yeah, that has to do with his wife, and when he said in the court, Berman Jackson's court, Judge Berman Jackson, that about how much he needs his wife and she needs him. Let's get some clarification. Is this part of what brings Trump down, or is it just Trump is brought down in some way, and therefore he's not in a position to grant pardons? Junior. Investigators. They're going to arrest Trump Jr. And Trump is going to go, and the word that jumps to my mind is ape. He's not going to be in a position, he won't be able to. He's been walking past it every day, almost like it's a thing standing in the, it's something in the White House that he's like literally walking in the hall, right past it every single day, thinking about it. But no, Trump's about to have big worries. But the thing is he afraid that Manafort would help metaphorically bury Junior? If he doesn't, is that the issue here? So many court cases. If you hadn't become president, if I hadn't become president. Investigators getting past the smoke screen. Getting past the star power and the money. Investigators just getting around it all. Investigators already know things. Trump's got to face justice for who he got in bed with. This again reminds me of Junior. Hot-headed, foolish, hot-headed fool. Actually, I have stronger words to say about him than that. These are the Democratic committees. Yeah, is Manafort ever going to get pardoned? I'm getting a big old no on that, but let's see what the cards say. No. The people coming into power they're not going to have. Nobody who would be on his side is going to have enough power. They're not going to be big and strong enough to actually do that. And that's Pelosi. She's certainly not going to have anything to do with getting him some leniency of any nature. That's not going to happen. Yeah, this is not good for Manafort, I'll tell you that. And it's really not good for Trump. All right, well, that's what the cards are saying. Get comfy, Manafort, because your benefactor is about to be busy. Too busy to bother with you. All right? But I thank you so much for taking the time to be here with me for this. And thank you for all you do for me. I really appreciate it. All right. And thank you to every one of my patrons. I'm very grateful. All right. Hang in there.